Will Mikel Arteta bring us glory this season? This is a question I've been struggling with, I've been wrestling with. And with the transfer window that we have had this summer, it is a do or die time for Mikel Arteta. He is the most stubborn manager when it comes to his tactics against the big teams, right? With the smaller teams, I think he's going to be going more attacking style of football. But against the big teams, he tends to be more defensive. This is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner. And if you're new around here, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And for my regular audience, thank you for tuning in and hit the like button as well. Now, we do know that our defense is amongst the best in the Premier League. We really are. If not the best, we are among the best. And that's not the problem. That is not a problem for us. We do have a very good defense. We really do. But the problem is our attacking when it comes to the big teams. Against the Liverpools, against the Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Newcastle, Spurs, and so on. Arteta becomes more defensive against those teams. And he really shouldn't. He really shouldn't. He should let the shackles come off and go for the win. Right? Now that you do have more powerful, more firepower up front with Victor Gyökeres, with Eberechi Eze. Bukayo Saka is going to come back hopefully very soon. So will Martin Odegaard. So will Kai Havertz. Right? You do have firepower. You really do have firepower. So to start thinking more attacking instead of defending. We are sorted at the defense. We really are. Timber is a very good defender. Saliba is a very good defender. Christian Mosquera, oh my God, when he came on at Anfield against Liverpool, brilliant, very good defender. Magalhaes is there. Gabriel, Calafiore, who's very good. Now on our left side, we are very sorted out. If we put Eberechi Eze together with Calafiore, he's going to be going up and down on that left side, right? And Eberechi Eze drifting into the middle of that field, who can thread a pass through to the front man or to go for a pop, take a shot from just outside the box. We're going to be creating havoc on the left side this season. Seriously, we will. And when Bukayo Saka comes back, right, with Martin Odegaard and Julian Timber up there, the right side is going to be a problem for any team as well. And then you do have Zubimendi, who is a ball-playing CDM. A ball-playing CDM who can break the lines for you. I mean, it is a brilliant signing. It really is a brilliant signing. And our depth is not bad at all. Our backups, they're not bad at all. They can do a job for us. They really could do a job for us. But then again, go back to Zubimendi. And I like Zubimendi, the way he plays his football. He's a very intelligent player. He really is a very intelligent player. And what he does is that he breaks the lines and he threads through those passes to the front line. He really does. And we've seen some glimpse of that, right? Not some glimpse. We've seen it against Leeds and we've seen it against Atletico Bilbao. We really did see it, right? Where Mikel Arteta did pull Declan Rice as that number 6 and pushed up Zubimendi further up the field together with Martin Odegaard. And teams was having problems against those two in that midfield. They were getting those passes through to the front line and it was very difficult for the teams to take the ball away from those two. It really was. It really was. Now that you have Victor Gyökeres, who's shown us how brilliant he is. And he has shown us how brilliant he is when he played for Sporting Lisbon. The game against Manchester United where he battled with De Ligt. I mean, De Ligt is a very strong, powerful player, right? He battled with him all day long in that game. Against Ibrahim Konate and Van Dijk, he battled with them as well. He did not give a second to breathe. That is what Victor York is going to do for you. And then you've seen it against Leeds, what he really is all about, right? Running through those channels, right? Drifting in to the left and kind of cutting back on his right foot, dribbling past a couple of players, and then slotting the ball into the net. I mean, he is a very, very good player. And you have to provide the service for this guy. You really have to provide the service for this guy in order for you to get the best out of Victor Gyökeres. He is a very good attacker. He is a very good striker. Now, we know that Liverpool is stronger now with Alexander Isak in amongst them. And I'm really glad that they did not get the Mark Guehi from Crystal Palace. Right? They're going to be a problem this season. They really will. But the only team that can actually stop them is us, Arsenal. It really is. I believe Mikel Arteta, this season, you have to go out there and get a major trophy. You really have to. Against the big C's, like I said, you cannot be so defensive. So defensive. Let the shackles come off and go for more attack. Because the baseline, the defense is solid. We really are solid at the back. So work more on the attack. Work more on the attack. This season, I'm giving you so that you can, Mikel Arteta, bring us glory. If you don't, then sorry, my friend, you are not the right manager for us. That is where I am with Mikel Arteta currently. And I don't think he's a bad manager. I really do not think so. For 3 seasons, he came second place. And some people will say that's a good, some people will say that's a bad, right? But nevertheless, he took us from a place where we really were down and out, basically. And now we are challenging for titles. We are challenging for trophies. And I have to give it to him. He did a good job to when it came to the rebuilding of that team. Now we have a very good squad. If not the second best, the best. I really do think so. I really do think so. So Mikel Arteta, for you this season, sim or sink. Glory or be sacked. Simple as that. It really is simple as that. Right? That's all I had for this one. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And for my regular audience, thank you for tuning in and hit the like button. Much appreciated. And I wish you a good day. Take care.